Hi loves, and today I am going to be doing another scary story. This one is another Reddit story, and it's by Buffy 1973, so thank you for this wonderful story. It's called In My Room, and it's a true story, and I got chills reading it, so I wanted to share it with y'all. And keep in mind, if you have any stories that you'd like for me to read on my channel, then please email them to me. I will link my email below so that you can submit them to me. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this chilling story. It's called In My Room. Okay, so it says, my sister Penny was always afraid of the upstairs at our house. She never went up there at night. Our main conversation every night went something like this. Penny, Buffy, go upstairs and find me my white sweater, black jeans, and leather jacket. The clothing items would change from night to night, but I was always asked to get her things. But she would not go up without an adult after dark. Me, why can't you go get them, Penny? Because something is up there, me. I sleep up there. Nothing has happened to me, Penny. Just wait. Someday it will. Wow, that's chilly. Okay, I will admit, it is creepy as heck up there. I will give you the layout. There are 2 rooms that lead into each other, no hallway, and there is an attic above and one on each side. The house is well over 100 years old, and there is a banister over the stairs, but it is closed off by a door. I remember Penny coming home from dates, and before she would take her boyfriend upstairs, she would send him with a flashlight to check the closets and under the beds, even though I was in one of the beds. Once, when my mother asked her why she would not sleep upstairs in her room, she rattled off numerous reasons. Penny, you can see small lights come out of the closet. Wow, it's freaky. And you can hear footsteps and heavy breathing in the attics. And there is always a sense of being watched a little too closely. Me, that is ridiculous. I have never seen anything or heard anything. You should stop letting her sleep on the couch every night, Mom. She's okay. She can sleep where she wants. She is not hurting anything. I think my mom knew. But since nothing was bothering me at the time, she overlooked it. Better to have 1 daughter on the couch than 2. I even took this problem to my dad, being as he was always on my side and Mom seemed to always be on Penny's side. Eventually, my sister got married and moved out when she was 18 and I was 11. Well, I guess the ghost, or whatever, thought it was my turn. My experience. In the attics, I would hear stomping, and it was not in just one attic, but in all 3. There were whispers in the closet, like 2 children having a conversation. It's pretty freaky. The conversations I overheard were from talking about dolls sometimes. Oh my gosh. They were trying to figure out what happened to someone named Uncle Doffy. And sometimes it sounded as if they were discussing how they could run away. I did not get a bad feeling from the girls in the closet. I definitely would. I was always being watched all day and all night and lived in constant state of panic. When I was upstairs, every nerve was on edge. The worst thing was this little black shadow in the middle of the night asking where Penny was. Oh my gosh. I would so freak out. The voice wasn't the voice of a kid. It sounded like it came from someone who smoked 4 packs a day for 50 years. Wow. The black shadow asked after my sister 6 times every night. When I would not answer out of fear, the shadow would throw things at me. Oh my gosh. Books, figurines, even pictures. It's pretty creepy. Then it was my turn to sleep on the couch. Oh yeah, I'd be sleeping on the couch too, away from that. And then I understood my sister. It wasn't an excuse. She actually heard these things. I never understood why I didn't until after Penny moved out and I was bullied by this ghost or whatever. That's what this entity was, a bully, something that always had to have power over us, the young powerless sisters that lived in the house. Fast forward 2 years after Penny was gone, she had her own home. My oldest sister, Jeannie, couldn't afford the house she was renting due to being in the middle of a divorce. She brought her 3 kids and moved in with us. Jennifer, which was 5, Kevin, who was 3, and Amanda, who was 2. Which meant Jennifer would be staying with me, and we were both expected to sleep upstairs. Oh, good luck to them. We were woken up all the time by stomping, and when Jennifer would start to cry from being scared, I would tell her it was because the house was old, and that's what old homes did. They settled at night. Exactly what my mom always told me when I heard odd noises in our home. Jennifer's 6th birthday rolls around, and my mom buys her one of those creepy clown dolls. Not a good choice. You know, the ones with the plastic head, a wire body under its clown's clothes, and has the most insanely evil laugh. Oh my gosh, like it. That's freaky. That clown was always going off by itself at night, never during the day. Oh my gosh, I would be so freaked out. Clowns freak me out. Oh my gosh, okay. One night I decided I had enough. So I got out of bed and went over to take the batteries out. But when I opened the battery pack, no batteries were inside. Oh man. I told my mom and oldest sister, but no one cared, or they thought it was just our overactive imaginations. Penny believed me though. Yeah, because she lived it. So the next day I got up and threw it in the attic. But it would still go off in the middle of the night. Then one day I came home and the doll was out of the attic and sitting on the chair across from my bed. I would so throw that doll and run. We ended up burning that doll. Penny came and burned sage in our home. And when I asked who put the doll there, nobody knew. Now that I am grown up with kids who like to stay with my mom, they always tell me that their things are being moved and their chargers are being jerked from the walls. But I still feel that it waits to this day for Penny to come home. Maybe because she feared it the most, I don't know. But I know that that bully brought me a little closer to the sister whom I couldn't possibly live without now. Oh my gosh, I have chills all over my body. I don't know if you guys do too. But oh my gosh, thank you so much, Buffy 1973 on Reddit for sharing that story with us. Oh my gosh, it's a great story, and I still have chills. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this story. If you're new to my channel, then welcome, and please subscribe for more great stories. And if, like I said, if you do have a story that you would like for me to read on my channel, then please go ahead and email me your story, and I'll be happy to. And I will include your name in the story too, so that you will be, given the recognition that it is your story. All right, well, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, we're all beautiful. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.